Oh, yes, honey.
Okay, for the 1200th time, let me try and start this video. You gotta get your shit popping. So, welcome back to my channel, guys. Or I should say, welcome to my channel, because like my subscribers have up and gone. I don't even know what to talk about, y'all. Like, I guess this is gonna be like a life update. I feel like I'm making this video more just for me, to look back on in a few months or a few years, cause hopefully my life gets better than it is right now. Like, a little update on myself. The last time I posted a video was 3 years ago. Not that any of y'all saw them because they were corny as shit, but I deleted all of them, or at least I privated it. Did all of them. Maybe when I have a million subscribers in 20 years, I can, post them and laugh at them and stuff and whatever. Yeah, nothing has happened in the past 3 years. Like, when I had my first few videos up, I was in high school. And that was about it on my vlog channel. I know y'all saw my video of me moving into college. Well, that was a flop. That school's trash. Buffalo State, if you know anybody that's thinking to go there, tell them to go in the other direction. Buffalo State is terrible. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. Not University of Buffalo, but Buffalo State. I don't want that for my worst enemy. 20 years old right now. It is January 12th. 2019. I've been talking and adjusting the camera for so long that my battery's already at 2 bars. So let me actually tell y'all what's going on. 20 years old, still living at home, which, I mean, I'm only 20, it's not that bad, but I really want to get out of my mother's house. Like, I love her to death, so if you're watching this, hi mom, I love you, but you're driving me nuts. I want my own place, man. I see myself in like 6 months having an apartment somewhere, maybe not New York, because I hate the cold. I'm so tired of it. So, let's see. I'm still in college, barely. I went to Buffalo State for a semester and I hated it, so I withdrew or a leave of absence for a semester to focus on my life. While I was in Buff State, I had gained like 30 pounds, and then when I took the semester off, I lost like 40 pounds, so I was lighter than when I went into school, got my life together. Then the next semester I went back to school at community college near my house, was there for a year, did pretty good. And when I first started, I was a communication major, so I was working towards that, and then I have realized that I don't really like this major. I'd rather do something more with kids. So then I had changed to elementary education, which worked for me for a while until recently. I wanted to switch majors again. It was great and all, but then, like, I have many family members telling me, teachers don't get paid that well, and don't you want to do something else, and this, that, and third. So I guess eventually I kept thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? Let me try and find something else. So then I had a dream. Don't at me, don't think I'm crazy, but I had a dream where I was at a computer and I had turned around to face myself, I guess, and I had on some scrubs and I was a pediatric nurse. So I was like, oh shit, I should do nursing. As stupid as that sounds, like, it should be more than a dream to get you moving. For me, it was enough. This semester coming up in a few weeks, gonna be my first classes of nursing school, so hopefully I don't drop out. Pray for me. I had lost like another 30 pounds somewhere down the line, so I was down like 85 pounds. And then last semester at community college, I was like, maybe I didn't apply myself enough in Buffalo, didn't make a good enough effort to make friends, or maybe I didn't go out and explore enough. I don't know. I was like, let me give it another try, because mind you, throughout all of this, I'm applying to different colleges, and although I'm getting in, I don't have money at all to afford them. I wasn't applying anywhere in state because I'm so done with New York, like, I just hate the weather, and I want to, I just want something different. So I kept getting in, but the money, the financial aid for out-of-state tuition was through the roof, and I couldn't afford it. So I just kept applying and applying to different schools, hoping that the outcome would change, but it didn't. So I was like, let me try Buff State, so again, let me try Buff State again. It wasn't worse than the first time, but it still was bad, like, I had terrible roommates, and my grades were okay, juggling work and school, and this, that, and the third. But I was like, this semester is the last one. Like, no more upstate ever in my life. So if you catch me in Buffalo, something's wrong with me. I was gonna go live in Florida with some family members, but that didn't work out. And you know, just so much shit happening to me, and I'm just like, man, why can't my life be the way that I want it to be? You know what I'm saying? So I just taking it slow, going with the flow, seeing what happens. So now, still in my room, same room as before 3 years ago when y'all saw my videos, but it's definitely transformed since the last time. Let me know if you guys want to see a room tour. I know nobody's gonna comment, but I'm gonna act like you did and someday post a room tour. What's next? Oh, so then one semester back again at the same community college. So this will be my 3rd semester. Yeah. So I'm also working, like basically full time, trying to get enough money to move out of this house and live on my own, you know, and then figure my life out from there. Cause I feel like New York is holding me back. So I don't know what else to say. Along the way, like while I was in Buffalo that 2nd time, I had gained more weight. So it's just been like a up and down cycle. So I'm hoping that the stability of home, the familiarness of home will help me, you know, get back on track and get my ducks in a row, you know, before I try and fly out the nest, or however you say it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Yeah. Now that I think about it, if we talk more about in the life update sense, let's see. As of like 2 weeks ago, I have $200 saved. That's it, in order to, you know, start my new life. Still have some months to go, so hopefully that number will definitely increase, you know. Aside from the $200, I'm like broke, bro. I have a lot of credit card debt. I have a lot of student loan debt. It's just a whole bunch of stuff. My account's always in the negative, but, you know, I'm working, you know, working towards a better me. So hopefully that in the next few months, when I make another one of these videos, I'm not saying the same thing and I've actually grown and, you know, prospered in some way. I feel like 2019 is all about self-care for me. So I'm gonna be, you know, just sticking to myself and, you know, working on me and getting myself out of the situation that I'm in, and, you know, just focusing on me, you know what I'm saying? Laser sharp focus. It's all about me. Wait, no, that doesn't sound right. It's about me this year, you know what I'm saying? Like it's focusing on me here. Yeah. What other questions can go in a life update? I'm still single. I went on vacation twice in 2018. I got a tattoo like a year ago, so I have one on my leg, but it's really ugly, so y'all don't want to see it, I promise. I'm on the floor in my room, sitting on a bunch of my shoes, because this is the only purple wall that was clear enough for me to shoot this video. I don't want to make this video too long. I really don't know what else to say, you know? I just want to... This video is mainly for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to look back in a few years and be like, oh my God, look, I started from nothing, and look where I am now. That's what I'm hoping to say in, you know, 3 to 5 years, or maybe less if it takes less for me. But, you know, I'm going somewhere. This is me. This is my rock bottom, basically. So the only place to go is up. Not to sound like a motivational speaker, but that's literal, you know. High winter, high future winter in like 3 years. So you look good. You look successful, you know. Okay, I'm done talking to myself. Bye.